Well, welcome back for another Big Bass family adventure. Yesterday we hiked the Narrows at Zion National Park. Today we needed a little bit easier route, so we took the Emerald Pool Trail, and I'm just up here chilling out with Kelly, and I've got Bravely here. Hey Bravely. And we got Mama and Haven are up top up here. And then we've got, we've got all the kiddos are exploring down here. And you can see that they are just kind of hiking and exploring, adventuring, just kind of being wild and free. And they are having their own little picnic lunch off over there. And it is just so lovely. You can see the waterfall right up. I don't know if you can see that here. You can see the water coming down here. There's another waterfall. There's another waterfall right over here. And it is just so beautiful. You got the canyons in the background. It is just a spectacular backdrop for having a little lunch, which I'm about to pull out of the bag. I'm gonna go and eat with Kelly up top. But it was really fun walking over here. The path is a bit tortuous. There's rocks and stuff. It's a nice path, but I've got the double wide stroller coming down. So as you can see, we've got the double stroller here. And so I just kind of had to manhandle that stroller coming across the rocks. And pretty much everywhere we go, it's kind of like a sort of like a spectacle having 9 kids here at the national park, trekking through all the rocks and the wilderness. Zane is up there trying to be Superman, I think. Zane, are you Superman, Zane? We call you Super Zane. Anyways, the kids are just having so much fun.
Yeah, this is an absolutely epic day. I'm so thankful for a bit of a rest day, a bit of a rest hike. This is beautiful. I can't believe we get to sit out here. I've been wanting to come to Zion National Park since I can remember. And the fact that I get to bring my kids here, I just still can't get over how thankful to God I am. Like, first to look out and see what he created, and then to be a part of it and to walk it. I mean, I don't think there are words. There are just no words. And to know my kids get to experience this at such a young age, and especially the character learning. So part of the Narrows, and maybe this is more of like a part of the Narrows video, but what I love is we actually had a really hard time in the Narrows. You know, Mishael was frozen. She was completely soaked. Zeke was completely soaked and frozen. Zane had fallen in. He was soaked, but thankfully we were able to dry him because we had an extra pair of clothes for him. But that was sad. That was a bit challenging. It was really, really cold down in the Narrows, in the canyon. And I mean, as a mom, you hate to see your children suffering. But first off, for the ones that got hurt, for Zeke and Mishael, who were frozen solid, to see their perseverance, to see their endurance, they did it with such joy, because you have to walk out. There is no other choice but to walk back out. And we had walked the whole, where we went is to Wall Street, which is like, I think a little over 6 miles. So we were already 3 miles in. We had to walk the 3 miles out, and they were frozen popsicles. And then to see my other kids, I mean my older kids, Abraham, Alora, Eman, who weren't frozen, they went and grabbed their packs for them, carried their packs. They helped them across the rivers when their legs were too cold to move. You know, they gave their extra jackets, and they helped us feed the babies and like hum, and like just, they were the sweetest helpers ever. And they did it with such joy, and they kept asking, how can we help? They just really jumped in, and I would have never gotten to see this part of their character. We would never have had to work hard as a family had we not been able to be here. And so I just felt so thankful to God to see such beautiful, her rock. Oh no, here you go. She loves her rock. Just to see that godly character come out, I wanted to cry. I mean, I wanted a little bit because I was so tired, but mostly because I got to see such beautiful endurance and perseverance and just love for one another. Like, total love. And we're in a really small space in that RV. Like, it could be really easy to get super frustrated with one another, but I'm just thankful to the Lord. It's been amazing. And yes, it has been a little bit challenging being in small spaces, but I've really just seen beautiful character through the Holy Spirit come out in my kids. I don't want to say shocked, because my kids really are awesome, but I want to say I was just so pleasantly joyful and surprised when they just jumped in to help without us even saying a word. Like, it took no guidance. Like, they were just on and loving one another, and they saw the urgent need. I mean, honestly, for me, Charlotte was pretty critical. She was very cold there. And so we were able to get her to the sun and strip off her clothes and give her my jacket. It was a pretty critical situation with hypothermia and stuff like that. So we learned some lessons too. You know, next time, do not get bibs for your young adventurous ones. Get the full dry suits. If I had known that they were going to throw themselves in the water, I probably would have gotten the full dry suits, and they would have been fine, and the water wouldn't have gone in their bibs. So that's just some good help. Like, if you're here in the winter, that water is about like 40 degrees, and the outside air temperature is about that. Actually, no, I think it was like 30. So it was cold, like really cold. So yeah, I recommend dry suits, the whole thing, if you're bringing your kids on the Narrows. So you don't, it doesn't have, what happened to us does not happen to you. But at the same time, it produced such beautiful fruit, and we had the most epic time of our lives in the most epic location ever. So anyways, thankful for a rest day today. We're all a little bit blistered up. The babies are just happy to hold rocks and sit on here with mommy and daddy and cuddle. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on the Narrows with kids is, you know, pack water. They all have their own camelbacks, which is super helpful, and dry suits, dry suits, dry suits.
That's perfect. All the kids are just having their own little adventure over here, kind of listening to the waterfall with the canyons and kind of exploring off the beaten path. I just love that adventurous spirit in my kids. You probably didn't know this, I don't think I've ever shared this, but I was actually born in Alaska. Yeah. And so before I moved to Florida, back when I was a child, I had many adventures in Alaska, and my parents instilled that adventurous spirit in me, and it's a joy to share that with my own children. Like we've said in other videos, we just feed our kids on the go. So when it's mealtime, babes get a little hungry, we rock out the baby food and go to town. Ava's still got her rock. I think she's trying to floss her teeth in between bites with that rock.
She thinks it's a food.
It's a food group. Bread, milk, and rocks.
Chicken.
Right, Zane?
Yeah.
Bread, milk, and rocks? That's right, buddy. You get that, you get all your nutrition. You got a rock solid diet.
Daddy.
Silly daddy jokes.
Silly daddy.
Daddy, Bravely still has poop.
Bravely still has poop?
Yep.
No, mommy changed it. Bravely did have a blowout diaper on the tram over here, which was a lot of fun. And that's just a part of the adventure too. You deal with the blowouts, the food, the naps, and the hide and seeks. So it looks like the kids have another nice hiding spot in that rock back there. That's pretty sweet.
Just to warn you guys, it's not the end of the Big Best Family Adventure.
That was really cute, baby. I love you.
Love you.
I love you, baby. You're a cutie pie. Every corner of every path has a new adventure to take. And the kids were all just up here. Now they're going up there. Abe, you gonna get down, man? Yeah. Go ahead, buddy. What? That's epic. Love it, buddy. Off that rock and up another cliff. There they go. Okay, guys, right around the corner is always an adventure. We've got, I think, was this a buck? Right here in front of the Zion. No, don't touch it. You can't touch it. No, don't touch it. Shep, don't touch it, Shep. Don't touch it. Okay. Sheppy. Sheppy. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. Buck. Sheppy. Sheppy, what do you think, man? Always an adventure. Always an adventure, right, Sheppy? Don't be afraid, buddy. Guys, come and see the buck. You guys are too cute. Hey, Sheppy. You see the buck? Bye-bye, buck. Go, Sheppy, go! Run, Sheppy, run! Go get your mommy! Okay! Go get your mommy, Sheppy! Speed! Show me speed! It looks like I have been missing the family picnic with all the buck action going on. What do we have? Oh, wow, nice. Wow, it is a fry mania over here. Oh my word, dang, can you even fit all those in your mouth? Oh my goodness, there's a fry mania. Oh, wow. Oh my word.
Go, Zane. We're gonna win this.
Wow. Wow. Go, Zane, go. Go, Zane, go. Wow. Wow. This is a great barrel race. Go, Zane, go. Honey, go, Zane, go. Honey, go. Oh, no. Oh, no. The barrel tipped over. The barrel tipped over. Oh, no. Go, Zane. And Zane's the winner. Zane, you won, buddy. Wow, that was a great race, guys. You guys did great. That was awesome. Well, that's one way to get to the finish line right there. Both of your sisters carrying you.
Baby. Baby Haven.